Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics, we've got Derek White. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Ball in at point guard. And for the Lakers, Jamal Murray out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Barnes in at the 3 slot.
Hey, how about big time right there? Big time. And when Ball has the ball, it's in good hands. He can run the offense, no doubt.
Now here's Bogdanovic, averaging around 5 points a game. Kicks it out to Barnes. Offline with a 3. Ball with it. Now Bogdanovic defending. Bogdanovic against Ball. Pass to Adebayo. To the paint. And finished off by Adebayo.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
Murray against Ball. Murray passes to Bogdanovic. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. Ball left side. Outside White. Pass to Adebayo. Rebound, the Lakers.
You look at it, a nice combination of size and mobility made Poeltl a top 10 pick in 2016. He does a really good job bringing energy and taking up space at both ends of the floor. And I love his hands at the offensive and defensive end.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now here's Adebayo. He has 6. White, good. Clark on a per-minute basis. Poeltl's shot blocking and rebounding are near elite.
They really are, B.A., and it's hard for the average fan to pick up on that, but his game is not flashy. It's all substance, and he's got excellent timing at the defensive end and catches just about everything at the offensive end.
And the bucket is good.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Now here's White. And so far, he's averaging 7 points a game. The kick out to Ball. Adebayo, a screen on Murray. Ball into the lane. Count it.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
Pass to Adebayo. Oh, rejected by Poeltl. And he recovers it. Adebayo, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Poeltl. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Well, I tell you, Poeltl does a nice job using the pump fake to make defenders foul. Hard to stay on the ground when he shows you the ball.
And he can't get the first one. Some changes now for the Lakers. Johnson, he's checked in for Davis. Ingles comes in for Barnes. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Bogdanovic.
But Poeltl is a massive guy, somebody that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks.
Now here's Dragic. Going inside. Poeltl grabs a miss.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
Johnson finds Murray. Outside, Ingles. Down low. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And the Lakers with some changes. Anthony Davis comes in for Poeltl. And it's Curry in for Jamal Murray.
Anthony Davis.
The Celtics with the lead. Beasley, pass to Olynyk. Dragic outside.
Two minutes remain in the first. 2 minutes.
And it's blocked by Davis.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Outside Curry. Back to Caldwell Pope. Outside Johnson. Here's Davis. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G slant cam. Now here's Ingles. How quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Here's Dragic. And the Celtics call time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Joseph is checked in for the Lakers.
Your Laker girls dance team.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. Curry against Beasley. Inside. Here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
Lakers ball.
The Lakers trail. The drive by Joseph from 11 feet away. Curry gets the bucket.
Seth Curry's game in the mid-range area continues to look better, taking advantage of all opportunities.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
The Lakers have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Davis down low, guarded by Olynyk. Curry, no good. Dragic against Ingles. Beasley outside. Right side Olynyk. Shoots over Curry. And that one no good to start off the night. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Celtics. They're up by 3.
All right. Look who's coming under the court.
And with his slithery, slashing style of play, Goran Dragic.
Try to get inside the frame.
And Grant Dragic has always been that triple threat. Shoot, drive, and pass.
Yeah, and I played with him for many years in Phoenix, BA. I mean, he was just fantastic. You knew he had a chance to be special. He's always had that knack for getting downhill and getting his feet wet in the paint.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
One other thing we've seen them execute to this point is good ball movement to set up those easy scoring chances.
On the floor for Boston, Marvin Bagley is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Derek White. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. DeRozan passes to Ball. Now here's White. Ball outside. Out to Bagley. Fires the 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Boston shooting a nice 50% for the game.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that. and practice that, and I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
DeRozan finds White. And he drives in. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Aggressive move that time by White. Part of the reason he continues to gain the confidence of the coaching staff.
Murray. And he comes up with a bucket. Murray's got his second basket of the game.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Ball. That one no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis where they'll face the Grizzlies. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Barnes, it's good.
Boy, strength and body control on display there from Barnes. I mean, tell you what, he got a competitive spirit to him. He doesn't want any defender to get the better of him. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Ball against Murray. Outside Bogdanovich. Driving to the basket. White with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. The rebound by Murray. For Los Angeles, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Ball with it. Checked by Murray. It's stolen by Barnes. Bogdanovich from long range. Boston with a rebound. On the wing, DeRozan. Defended by Murray. That one is off. And it's the Lakers the other way. Barnes passes to Pirtle. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Pirtle. Who poked away. Stolen by Ball. It's 2-on-1. And there's the lob. And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
T-shirt time. And your Laker girl.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Well, a surprising stat, Clark. The last 2 seasons, for the first time in league history, guards scored more points in the paint than centers or forwards.
How amazing is that, B.A.? What a transformation we've seen in the game at all levels, but particularly the NBA. Things have been inverted. It used to be you threw the ball inside to get high percentage shots. Now this is primarily a drive and kick lead. Drive for the rim or shoot threes. You know, guys, you've got to give much respect to the length of Whiteside. I mean, he's a hulking 7-footer who takes a lot of pride in being the defensive anchor for this team.
Olynyk with a screen on Fournier. Beasley, the pass to Holmes. The floater. The shot, no good. Fournier with some nice D. It's Johnson with a drive, and he gets it to go.
Willing passes, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
For Boston, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Dragic outside. Pass to Holmes. Now Beasley. Clock at 6. Now here's Holmes. Defended by Whiteside. Dragic right side. Doesn't go that time. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Whiteside with it. There's 48 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And here's Kuminga for 3. Boston, no good that time either. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Outside Johnson.
Boston foul. Goran Dragic. That's his first personal foul. second team foul. At the line for
No good on that one.
Keldon Johnson. At the line for 2.
And he's good on the second.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
6 on the shot clock, and it's blocked by Whiteside.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding at getting his arms up and denying shooters.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Celtics. They lead by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the...
And what he did in the first half, my good. And now a look at how that first half went. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
We've got Jakob Poeltl. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with Jamal Murray. Then there's Barnes. And it's Davis in at the 4. That's the Laker 5. Bogdanovic passes to Davis. Out to the right wing. Poeltl finds Murray. Back to Poeltl. Outside Bogdanovic. Driving in. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovic arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
And Ball gets it to go.
I really think it's important that that shot becomes part of Ball's arsenal. He's got to get comfortable knocking down the three-point shot.
Outside Bogdanovic. Takes it inside. Poeltl, the pass to Bogdanovic. Barnes against DeRozan. Tries again. And the shot no good. A bit short.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
White. Good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
The Celtics have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. DeRozan against Barnes. Pass to Bagley from outside the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. To the inside. And Poeltl gets it to go on the assist by Davis. Poeltl's got 6.
There's no stopping Poeltl when he has the ball in that spot. Just abusing the defense down in the paint.
Bagley for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 8 now. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Drains the triple.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
Ball finds Adebayo. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Bagley, a screen on Murray. Takes a 13-footer. All no good.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship-caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks.
B.A. and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Ingles, he's checked in for Barnes. Caldwell-Pope comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Curry in for Murray. A big group substitution here for Boston. Holmes, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Olynyk comes in for Bagley. Beasley's checked in for White. And Dragic has subbed in for Ball. And Davis standing 6'10 with a 7'6 wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
B.A., I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what A.D. has. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
Boston has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to DeRozan. To the right side. Dragic left side. Holmes, a screen on Curry. And it's blocked by Davis. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And the Lakers making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Kuminga, he's checked in for Boston. Ball comes in for Dragic. Here's Ball. He's got 5. Clock at 4. Holmes. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Lakers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Curry passes to Ingles. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Drives to the hoop. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
You know, Jonathan Kuminga has a terrific build for NBA action. He's got height and a 7-foot wingspan, combined with a lot of quickness and athleticism.
And the second free throw is good. Well, Grant, where you really see Kuminga put his physical gifts to use is on defense.
No, that's right. He sticks to his man like glue and also has a great nose for the boards. He's collecting a very respectable amount of rebounds down there in the G League.
To the middle. And Davis with the block. Back to Ingles. Curry against Ball. Curry drives in, and Holmes with the block. Pass to Beasley. Back to Ball. And Davis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Here's Beasley. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Olynyk, covered by Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Beasley. Goes back up.
You know, defensively, Anthony Davis might be the most versatile big guy in the league. I mean, this guy does a nice job not only blocking shots, but challenging shots as he did there.
I just love the ball movement.
35 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And there's the screen. And he lobs it up top. And Davis with the block. From deep, Johnson. Boston with a rebound. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Ball. Now Olynyk. To the paint. Just 3 on the clock.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Lakers ahead, up by 1. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now we take a listen in to a recent huddle from Frank Vogel.
Our offense will come and go.
Come on, fans.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court right now for the Celtics, they've got Kuminga. Lonzo Ball is out there with Derek White. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Murray. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, watching Murray develop over the last 5 years and change, I tell you what he's doing really well and a much better job of is letting the game come to him, not forcing it, just being ready to step into whatever is needed.
And Clark, listening to Murray talk about his upbringing, he said, I grew up very disciplined.
Yeah, it's obvious in how he plays, B.A. He studied Kung Fu as a kid, so you know that helps with your calmness. Learned to meditate early, so he's got a real presence and centeredness about him. His dad would make him do push-ups in the snow to increase his pain tolerance and that mental toughness.
And it's DeRozan missing. Los Angeles shooting just 42% so far in the game. Outside Johnson. Pass to Barnes. No good there. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Caldwell Pope. His first shot attempt. And that one hits the back iron. And here's Ball. Here's Adebayo.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Whiteside. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. DeRozan finds Adebayo. Back to DeRozan. Adebayo, a screen on Barnes. 5 to shoot. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
You know, they'll put the ball in DeRozan's hands and run the pick and roll all day long. He's phenomenal at getting good shots in that set.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Outside Barnes. Outside Johnson. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam. Letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
And it's blocked by Whiteside. Up top Barnes. Whiteside with it. Pounded by Adebayo. Ball against Johnson. Kuminga pulls it in. The Celtics have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Kuminga. To take the lead. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 5 rebounds in the game. Murray against Ball. And it's Murray off the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Make some noise. All right. Look who's coming under the goal.
The Celtics making a switch here. Bagley's checked in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Yeah, in a battle of physicality, Adebayo tends to get the best of you. We'll see now if he can complete the and one.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. And your Laker girls.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Joseph. Outside, Ingles. Over DeRozan. Ingles, no good. For Boston, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Adebayo's got 9 points now in the quarter.
A nice room service feed from DeRozan. Couldn't get more wide open than that.
Here's Pirtle. That shot off the mark. And Boston going the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's DeRozan. The Lakers with a rebound. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Ingles finds Bogdanovich. Inside. He can't get it to go. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Down low. Here's Bagley. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
Wonderful anticipation that time from Pirtle. Positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Here's Joseph, pounded by Ball. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You know, because Corey Joseph, when he has the ball, is always in a probing posture, he's hard to guard without fouling at times.
Good on the first, and that gives him a lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Just incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
Here's DeRozan. Outside Bogdanovich. Shoots over White. And again, no good by the Lakers. Boston on offense. Right wing. Ball outside. Pass to DeRozan. Out to Bagley. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Pirtle. Adebayo grabs the board. And Boston calls time here. They trail by 2. 20 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
And the Lakers with some changes. Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for Pirtle. Barnes comes in for Ingles. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Joseph.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
Pass to Adebayo. Over Whiteside. Can't cash it in. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers. Pulling it out for the W. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Hey there, Anthony. That was a tale of 2 halves. What started working for you there?
Started playing defense in the second half, played the right way.